She bit me.
Get off of me!
Put your hand behind your back.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Yes! Get off of me! Get off of me!
You got this hand?
Can I call my husband and tell him come get me?
Nope.
On April 13th in 2026 in Illinois, what began as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled after a driver refused lawful orders, fled home, and forced officers to finish the arrest at her front door.
You can't. Can you drink and drive? No. Can you smoke and drive? No.
Marijuana is legal.
Not to drive with. You want me to have you step out and do field sobriety test? Give me that roach in your middle console.
Right here by Andy.
Give me the roach in your middle console. You cannot have that and drive. Central 32 casino.
My whole thing is, weed is legal.
I'm not going to ask you again. Step out of the car.
From this moment on, the stop was no longer about marijuana. It was about whether she would obey a lawful order.
Get out!
You stop banging on my window before you break it?
What I'm trying to tell you is I don't want to have to break your window, ma'am. I'm telling you, give me that roach or step out of the vehicle.
I gave you my ID. Can you go write my ticket?
You cannot have that in your vehicle.
Can you go write my ticket?
I'm telling you, give me the roach.
Can you go write my ticket?
Not yet. She's got a blunt in the car. I'm trying to explain to her she can't drive with a blunt in the car and she won't hand it over.
Can you go get my ticket?
I'm advising you to hand me the blunt. You cannot have the blunt in the car.
I gave you the weed.
Yeah, I know that, but you can't have a blunt in your middle console. Ma'am, I'm explaining.
I'm going back home to my house. I stay right around the corner.
No, I can't have you drive off with it.
Follow me back home to my house. I don't care.
I'm not going to follow you, no.
At this point, the stop had already escalated. Under Illinois law, refusing repeated lawful orders during a traffic stop can quickly turn a simple citation into an obstruction arrest.
See, you got a valid license.
I know I do.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get
So
you
hand me the rest.
Hey.
Okay, let me see the insurance. If you're claiming you have insurance, let me see it. Miss Jones. No, Miss Jones. Listen to me. You're going to go to jail for obstructing.
That warning wasn't a bluff. Once officers give a lawful order, refusing it can become a crime all by itself.
No, you are going to go to jail for obstructing. Hand me that marijuana in your vehicle. You can't have marijuana burning in your car and drive off with it and smoke it while you're driving. Hey, I'm telling you.
I just got in my car last night. My car was full of smoke. I just got in my car not every bit of 2 minutes ago.
All right, but you can't have it in your vehicle. You can't have it in your vehicle.
Smoke was in my car from last night.
You want to pull it around the front? I'm going to have to put the window down.
Step back, step back. Give me my ID. Go get my
I gotta write your ticket.
Give me my ID.
You need to step out of the
Give me
vehicle.
my ID.
This is the line most people miss. Once an officer lawfully orders you out, the roadside debate is basically over.
You're not understanding.
You're not understanding.
We're giving you a lawful order.
My father is a police
That's
officer.
fine. We're giving you lawful orders to step out of the vehicle. You have
I'm
marijuana.
not stepping out of my car.
You have marijuana in your vehicle.
Excuse me, get out the way.
Yes.
Get out the way.
What do you do? Throw it?
Get out the way. Excuse me. You want it? Here, have it. Now go get my ID. Go get the license or whatever. Stop pulling on my door.
Step out of the car.
I'm not. You got whatever you got.
Instead of complying, she kept arguing. Every refusal gave officers stronger legal grounds to remove her from the vehicle.
Go get
She's
the-
smoking
go
and
get the-
driving. She won't step out.
She did this last time and then she took off. Deshonda, step out the car.
Stop stepping out of my car. We got everything.
You see any kids in the back or anything? Last time she had kids in the car.
I'm not giving him anything. He got everything.
I dealt with you.
Give me my ticket
I-
so I can go.
I dealt with you before.
The officer already knew how this story usually ended, and he was about to be proven right again.
I understand
We're
that.
giving you a lawful order
I
to
don't-
step out the
I
car.
don't care. He got everything he needs.
We need you to
He
step
got everything he needs.
Deshonda, I dealt
He
with
got
you
everything
before
he needs.
and we know how it went.
He got everything he needs.
Step out the car.
Like I just said, he got everything he needs. He
Okay.
got the marijuana. He got my fucking license. Tell him to go write the ticket and let's go.
She won't step out. She's smoking a blunt and driving. She got weed. She just threw the blunt out the window, but now she's going in for obstructing and she won't step out of the car.
Put me over for some bullshit. Give me my ticket so I can go.
Call Sarge. Let us know if he wants to break the window. She's gonna take off. Get it on camera.
Then she made the decision that changed the entire case. Leaving a lawful traffic stop doesn't erase the investigation. It adds another criminal offense.
Is that your car? The Jeep?
That is my car.
The Jeep? Okay. Are you Tyshonda?
I am. What's the
Okay.
problem?
I think you know what the problem is.
I don't, because due to the fact that I just pulled off from my house and all of a sudden a car just comes speeding behind me talking about insurance, I gave him everything that he wanted. He wanted the weed out of my car. I gave it to him. He has my license. I asked him for my ticket. So what else is the problem? He got everything out of my car that he wanted.
Okay. So why'd you run?
She made it home, but she did not make the problem disappear. Now the traffic stop had followed her to the front door.
I pulled off due to the fact that he was trying to bust my windows. What are you busting my windows for? If you wanted me to let my windows down to see who's in the car, you should have said that.
Okay.
Right?
So that is your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple. What's the problem?
Okay. There's no problem. Is that the key for the car?
Why?
Can I see it real quick?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because you can't.
One bad decision had already become two. Refusing to cooperate after fleeing a traffic stop was about to make this arrest much more physical.
Why would I give you my keys?
I just want to make sure that the key works for the car.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Hey guys, 95. I didn't see her, so I don't know if it's her.
Relax! Get off of my car. Get off of me.
I got the right. That's my hand. That's my hand. Oh, she bit me.
Get off of me.
Put your hand behind your back.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Yes. Get off of me. Get off of me.
You got this hand?
Can I call my husband and tell him come get me?
Nope. Stop fighting. Stop resisting. You made this a lot worse than it had to be.
It's not a lot worse because he got everything he needs. You're pulling my hair.
Who got bit? Who got bit?
Once officers confirmed her identity, the focus shifted from a traffic stop to an arrest. Resisting only made the charges even more serious.
No, those not my keys.
The door's locked, so...
That's not my house key. Wait, no, you have them. Okay. That's what I was just trying to make sure. Why you doing all of that? You don't have to do too much. You stepping on my feet, all of that. You mad because I didn't want to give you no weed and stuff? You got my ID and stuff, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like, come on, be for real. You got my ID, you got the weed out the car and everything.
Even in cuffs, she still thought this was about weed. The officers were already dealing with something much bigger.
Black girl. Women want, want to do all of this for nothing.
Central 351.
But I just want to, I do want to ask a question. I'm going to ask you. You're driving me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm going to ask you when we get in here away from, due to the fact that you just took someone else's keys out that house. Those aren't even mine.
It's the least of your problem.
You say what?
It's the least of your
It's
problem.
not.
Can you turn a little bit?
She still had questions. The officers already had answers.
I got a question.
Hold on 1 second.
Woman to woman, okay? Due to the fact that I just want to know.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, can you get all of those things, please?
We'll do that.
And all the house keys, can you make sure? No, do you have 2 pair of keys?
Yep. These two.
Yeah. Okay, so now my question is, what are they finna do? Are they finna try to tow my car?
Hold on 1 second.
For what though, when he got everything out of there?
Even in handcuffs, she believed the officers had no reason to arrest her. But the law doesn't end once the cuffs go on.
Which one is it? It's either insurance. No, I no. That's what I was finna ask you. Do you guys have meters? All cars have meters on their trucks, correct? For something about insurance or something.
Radar right here on the back.
Okay, so he said he pulled me over because his radar said I didn't have insurance.
You can sit here and plead your case all you want. I'm not a judge.
Here's the part many drivers forget. Roadside debates don't overturn the law. They just make great body cam footage.
No, I'm not pleading.
Doesn't change anything.
I'm not pleading anything, honey. I'm asking. He said y'all think has a radar on there that pops up and says,
That thing right there?
yes, I see that.
Yeah, that's the radar.
So for insurance or for speeding?
So are your plates suspended for?
That I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying.
So is that what he told you? Your plates are suspended?
No, he said it was insurance.
She wanted to relitigate the stop from the back seat. Unfortunately for her, patrol cars do not come with a courtroom upgrade.
Yeah, so what happens is through the Secretary of State in the state of Illinois, when you are not a responsible adult and you forget to put insurance on your car or renew it, or you just don't put insurance on your car at all, the Secretary of State will suspend your plates.
Because I know I wasn't speeding, though. I was doing every bit of 35. Because I just came out of my house, like I said. Oakland police doesn't like me. I just wanted a woman's perspective, because these men over here, as I know, as my experience, they don't like me here.
She believed it was personal. The law only cared about the suspended plates.
You have to understand, if you close your car up from being in the car on later on at night or whatever, it's still going to be smoky in your car, right or wrong, if you don't let the windows down, right?
I don't smoke.
No, well, you don't smoke. But that's what happened. I don't smoke in my house. I smoke in my car. So when I got out of my car, there was still smoke up in my car. Get what I'm saying? So when I pulled off this morning, it was still smelling like it. I gave him the weed. I gave him everything. I gave him my ID. I told him, go get my dang on, give me whatever you was going to give me, my tickets or whatever, so I can go ahead and go.
She wasn't arrested for marijuana alone. Fleeing a lawful stop, resisting officers, and biting a cop turned one traffic stop into multiple criminal charges. Turns out, arguing with the law is a lot more expensive than paying the ticket.